Welcome, comrades. This is IceWolfGem here, and today we're going to be continuing playing Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. Last episode, we have found out that Gundam was the murderer. So let's find out why he did it. You guys were correct once again! Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes. It's a splendid achievement! That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru is the amazing Funhouse. Yeah! Was Gundam Tanaka! Wait, what was that name? What was that again? Okay. Without any mistakes with it. And the amazing Funhouse. Alright, that was
nice!
Yay! I see all that without biting my tongue.
Now then.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get it over with. Hold on! It's true the cluster was finished, but this doesn't mean the incident is over. We can finish it until we hear from Gundam.
Jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like. Why do you want to talk to one who have lost? The loser merely leads. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct? You guys said I made Nekomaru the powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This too
If he was
must be
just
the
trying
will
to
of
cling to
causality.
life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain! Fine then I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the Funhouse, and I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should have expected as much as... I should have expected. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And then we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, he could have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away or even called for help, but he did not turn back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risks life and death?
Let me tell you.
He was
this.
serious too. He gave it his all to try to kill me.
Huh?
If I had died instead, the mysterious surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Me?
Nekomaru really did that?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
The scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a great one.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me.
Oh, please! But you gotta admit, that's actually kind of disturbing.
I do not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
You're an annoyance!
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru need I. Your blood will drench the foundation of my empire.
That is...
Why? Why did you fight? We were all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong. I will not argue. I have no intentions of forcing my values upon
Let
you.
me tell you.
However, I must say this. What's the point in living? What's the point in living if you just wait until you find
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, and mere feeling of resignation. Wait. Oh.
Fall, my tears.
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone has been dominated by the feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give
You
up.
flinch, you
Give
will
up on
die.
life, that's just an insult to life
Let
itself.
me ask.
Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog?
Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures are, at some point in their lifespan, engaged in cannibalism.
Listen well.
That is what it means to live. If you say killing for your sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf
If
this
a world
world.
would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with the very last fiber of my being. Give up on life and chose death is nothing but a blasphemy toward life.
I renounce
It
you.
is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
You.
Are you saying all that is trying to justify what you did? But it sounds like Nakamura felt the same too. That's why he fought.
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all, that is the absolute truth.
Fall, my
But even so, do you think it is a better alternative to show the slowly started death here?
Oh,
That belief is why you committed your crime. Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette
Let's
too?
make history.
Unlike Nakito, I only did it once, but compared to my battle with Nakamura, that was mere child's play.
Well,
You know, after listening to what you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that it was also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance. Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a foolish
My
question.
name is
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'll sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like dust in
Not
the
in a
wind.
billion, not in a billion, not in a 10,000 billion years. In the name of Vandanomium, it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let's be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let's begin.
indeed.
Yay! Got it! I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
Please wait.
Please wait, this is just too much.
Beg of you.
Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam.
Huh?
Miss Sonia.
Beg of you.
How pitiful.
So, an act as unrefined as stopping a man from going his death does not benefit a noble such as yourself. Gundam! It's fine to start. It's fine to start your reels, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind,
What
however.
is it, my four
What
dark
is it,
devas of destruction? Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared four dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
This guy is insane!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Another student gone. I'm kinda grateful it's Gundam because, jeez, he was annoying. But then again, he has his reasons. So, I feel sorry for the poor fool. The world? Huh? Gundam Tanaka Stampede. Aw, his poor hamsters. world? Don't tell me. It's not gonna work. Ooh. The world? Gundam! No, no! Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still linger deep in our chest. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? That what was the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Damn it.
I'm so mad, I need to throw something.
Damn it!
You all spend so much time worrying about each other and things end up like this! You're all full of trash, every last one of you! But the biggest piece of trash is me!
Worst.
Shoot, why am I so weak?
Oh.
It's such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
You are right. This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of places, and I presume he will be very cross with us. You're right. You're right. That's not possible. Once when you go in there, there's no coming out. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey!
So long as you guys standing there and chattering. The class is over, so it's okay for you to hurry back to your Jabberwock Island. However, the killing and sculpture will proceed as usual, so make sure you... know that.
Wait!
Hold on! How much longer are you gonna keep doing this? Seriously, how long is he gonna keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Hey!
Hold on a sec, don't move shit too fast!
Not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right? She's certainly something else. But seriously, I'm sorry.
Hey.
Then let's get back for now and eat. And then after we'll sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then let's do our best again. Yeah, you're right. With this, the class trial will come to an end once again. We return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished. But despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial. But at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Who's he? Hajime? Oh, Nagito. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to attain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy, and before everyone else too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There was no way the file had just Hajime's information.
Well...
I guess they were too busy with other matters, or maybe they've reached their limits. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they find out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
Damn it!
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stopped this once and for all, even if it costs me.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this.
My Akuma appeared!
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why is it the lonely little Nagito? Are you all alone tonight
What's the
too?
matter?
So what's up? Your face looks scary. I see, you can tell. Perhaps you found out who the traitor is.
You know me well. Is that what I like to say? But unfortunately, I haven't learned that yet.
I see, so even though you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So why are you summoning me anyway? Are you finally gonna confess yourself?
Hey. I summon you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final deadline.
Oh yeah, what about it?
There was information about 60 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
What's weird?
You don't even
Well, there's
know?
a traitor from the Future Foundation hidden among us, right? Include that person. The total number of sins would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But that file contained documents that were created and hosted
Of
Academy, right?
course.
That's right. I refuse the stuff that was a former headmaster spent a long time making.
If the file even contained information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Host Peak Academy?
Who knows?
I
Hey.
wonder.
Could it be this is your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information?
What's wrong with that? If that's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that,
Well,
right?
That's not my
Right.
point. My point is, you already know who the traitor is.
What's wrong with that?
You're getting all
Well, you're
riled
totally
up.
correct when you said I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignore it on purpose? It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me.
Their existence means nothing.
No,
Well,
no.
that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, the person is the evil Future Foundation lackey who puts you guys through this awful stuff.
But then the people who help Makoto and the others were also from Future Foundation? Oh, he's lying! He's making the Future Foundation look like the bad guys. If you know in Monokuma, and if you know from the first game, Monokuma was evil, and so was Juku and Oshima. So the ones you cannot trust is literally Monokuma himself. But Monami has been trying to help people gain the hope fragment so that way they can all finally forget about the past and hopefully move on. But something seems off. What is all this? That's not entirely true. I'm just saying, I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Cooperation?
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
Right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is.
I see. Interesting, very.
No.
I mean, that's a big no. See, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you too.
Well, I knew you would say that.
Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you're irreparably betrayed me later on.
Just as I thought, you saw right through
You're
me.
right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. The order to create absolute hope that shines brightly. Samples such as myself and despair exists.
You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky.
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
Huh?
Don't know.
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island, that's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope.
The two of you are alike. You're definitely reminding me of
Hey.
him.
There's one more thing I want to ask you.
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island?
Huh?
Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
If that was the case, if that person's already on this island, wouldn't be that.
Did it have something to do with the bomb? It involves the bomb!
To be honest, I kind of want to see what happens when the bomb does go off.
Could it have something to do with Host Peak Academy? Because that's the only area that's not opened. The ultimate robot dreams of clockwork. End. 7 students remain. And only 2 more chapters to go. There's usually 6 plus. Oh yeah, that's what Gundam lost. Well. Looks like now we're on chapter 5. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to the life of our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with all of us gathering at the restaurant. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant clearly feels more spacious than before. Of course, it's been spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there was at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Oh my!
Oh, did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru! That was Coach Nekomaru's voice! What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the trash out of you if you keep grossing me out like that! That's not good. I was up at night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
Wait, Burley, I'm starting to get tired of this seasoning in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Taro is. Don't ignore me! I was trying to talk to you about something important.
All right.
It took me all night to make it. Is that a Nekomaru doll?
Doll? I'm Mini Maru.
Mini-Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it adorable?
You serious?
Thanks. He's so cute! Thanks! I'll keep it. No, I never said anything about giving it away.
Beat you up!
Don't be so stuck-em! Your stuff is my stuff, right? Whoa, hey now! That's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made it to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have this, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again, I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can just keep running away. Like, oh man, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. And yeah, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So we'll never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia, what do you think of my little pep talk? Wait a minute, what did she say?
Oh my!
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
Wow, what's up all night memorizing that speech?
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
Mini Maru.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by
That's
you.
right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscle and pressure
You
point.
serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing!
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. I don't look really happy.
Hey,
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the mucking time. But still I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the class trial. Why do I get the feeling that Nagito is gonna be the next one to get murdered? Because he's planning to work with Monokuma, and that should stir up the person whoever works with Future Foundation, and they must stop him no matter what. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he crossed the line, you know.
Hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder did he figure out something that we're not aware of. Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during this class trial.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope Speak Academy primary department. I'm reserve course students from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? I mean, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't even scare me like that. It's not something I could just brush off. Especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope Speak Academy because I had a talent all along. But
My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself, and I thought getting into Holistic Academy meant I have finally become someone I can be proud of. No, not some mucking backup student. Well, we don't need Monokuma to put you in the mood. We have Nagito, thanks to him.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter. If you're a friend, reserved to her.
Of course.
She's right. No matter what, you're our friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan. Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The muck? You're saying that all wrong. So everyone was here. It was a really close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize for trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff like that's hard to say sometimes. Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me. Whoa, what the muck? You're covered in blood. Oh, you saw me. Yeah, that's right. The one of these this time was very strong. Gross! Don't come close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude. I've been treated like filth. Hey, why don't you clean that blood up? We're trying to eat. Oh, yes. I'm shameful of myself. Now allow me to report to you all once again. After the fierce battle that never in history, I finally succeeded in conjuring the last one of these. Because of this, I finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. Is this? It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from all you can eat restaurants. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, I'm not. It's not like we can get off this island. Why bother go to the new island?
Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
Who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously, we're gonna go.
Huh?
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a
I'll
mistake.
show you my serious
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who puts through this trash in one blow.
Hey.
Fight? Seriously, that fearsome group is called World Ender for some reason, you know.
What are you saying?
Why you? Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey.
Dummy, I'm only saying that because I'm trying to impress Miss Sonia. Don't brag about
Shut
that.
it down.
If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power towards our enemy.
Right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best
Damn
defense.
right.
You're right. Now's the time for us to be in your brickery.
I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to
All
boil.
right.
I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to get pumped up.
The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami. I'll crush them all at once.
Hear me? You guys seem reliable.
Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know.
You're
Leave
right.
it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too.
Let me let the restaurant, okay. But that determination slowly turns into despair. I try not to think about it. I try to stay focused on one. Okay. What the muck? Smile at hope in the name of despair? What the?
So this is the last island.
It's the monstrosity!
You notice within this tower everywhere and the entire island were one giant city. It's very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the
I guess it has an
near future.
ambiance befitting of a final island.
But jeez! This is a little too much! Jeez! This is Monokumas everywhere!
Oh, that's a Monokuma.
Nice!
No.
What the? I am literally scared to death. I am dead serious. I'm scared. I was wondering who was luring here about the smell. I said Akane though, not you. I wasn't worried about the smell or anything.
Anyway.
Looks like this street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about it.
Like spirits in the dark, just watching us as we slowly walk by, as they see the fear expressions in our faces.
Now that's disturbing. A factory? There's a factory? Jeez. The plushie factory. While smoke is blowing from the building in the back, it's some kind of factory. But if it's got Monokuma face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Hajime, good timing.
What's that, Chucky?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking that might be good if I look through it around the inside, but
Well,
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone.
Then do you want to go inside together?
I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Jeez.
Factory. Alright, then I'm going inside. Whoa. This is disturbing.
What the muck is this?
What was being actually when I went and being carried away by a comfort belt was Monokuma? This is a nightmare! Jeez! Sorry.
But jeez! This is a nightmare material!
The Monokuma these houses in a gigantic vacuum, one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hands. I see these are plushies.
Monokuma plushies. Are the real Monokuma sort of like a plushie too? I don't know. I don't know. Like him, these are probably actual plushies. Ah, isn't it a resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies! Life-size plushies? I was learning to hit the big time with these, that's why I'm making them like crazy! Ha ha ha, I'm gonna be rich! Rich! But you made way too many, you're going to be overstocked when it's all said and done.
Monokuma life-size plushies. I don't want it.
I see. So this place was for manufacturing life-size Monokuma. What kind of mess up place is this? Don't look down on me. You really think I'm just some life-size plushies? There are a lot of more Monokuma's merch and good warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do?
Honestly, I really don't feel like
But
going.
still,
But what if there's some kind of important clue?
What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should go there just for a little while.
What the? That was one?
I've been found.
Okay.
That is not what I was expecting. Oh my word, text galore, jeez. Hi, how are you? Oh my word, what is this? Okay, that's so nice to know. Thank you so much. Also, like happened to a friend. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It's just a little accident. Oh, brother. Okay, let's go in here then. Without thinking, I peeked into the pile of sacks of cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag. First there was a Monokuma
Archive in the funhouse. Now there are a plushie factory in these goods. How full of himself is he?
Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore, like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, I have no reason. It has no reasons for existence.
He's starting to talk even crazier. Okay, this is trippy. Tons of books. Poetry!
Hey.
There's another book in here. Let's see.
Monica, my most precious
See?
moment.
That's the actual title of this book, but it's a collection of nude photos.
Monokuma's already
Yep.
naked.
I know.
Wrecked. Monokuma.
I'll think about using them to decorate the stores that smell my merch and make them look at boom! Then they'll stand out, you know.
No store would sell your
You're
stuff.
so.
Of course not! You're such a fool! That's why I've opened an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world! Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie! I can't believe you thought that far into the future.
Well, you made these. Your business is doomed to fail.
You know already, you have no business touching it! Listen, anyone, just stop it!
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together so we'll get as popular as Pug. We're in the 90s.
Hey.
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening the business, you've already committed a major
I
mistake.
won't forgive
Because
you.
there's no merch
My
of
little
me.
sister.
Come on, me, my little sister. Don't you know the also fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey.
A long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together? Young guys, though, rabbits aren't as popular as bears, but what do you even need the old guys in the
In
story?
other words.
So even though I made a merch of you, it's my... A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
Stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one who had no fashion sense.
Oh my word.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
Honestly, I can't help but feeling like I might make so many panels.
Special breeding
So whoever wants to
service.
decorate them through, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's run.
You're right. Whew. Around the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. It's like you just got tired.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna go.
No, I do not want to. Apparently, I'm going back. Jeez, this place will give you nightmares. It's bad enough that we already have that. We have a lot of stuff on our hands, but this is just way too much. The world? A military base? Why is this here? That thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it really? As I said, there are a lot of other stuff here that look really dangerous. This was the helicopter carrying Teru! I was right! This helicopter, don't screw with me. Ow! That should be what happened. It's nothing, I'm fine. I could have a punch in it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Shoot, I'm so weak. Man, this but. Well,
I knew you could do it.
oh, I should make some more money. A truck. Another truck. Firearms? Jeez! Is that what he used to bring all that stuff to the funhouse? Gosh! Well, that's pretty much it. There's hardly anything left. I'll talk to Akane. Man, this place is so boring. Boring. What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
That goes for women too.
All right.
You wanna battle a little? If you win, you get a round on my... No thanks. Blue pillows. God. What is wrong with this girl? Yes. Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather advanced. This might prove useful when time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? They won't be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh, really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank no problem. And I'm such with anime and now this. Sonya's country never ceased to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one used them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff is the bait. This problem wouldn't be
Please
used
wait.
before. No, that is wrong.
Um,
We'll have discovered a puzzling document in a tank's operation seat. That's the Future Foundation insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. Well, what's this? I said it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather obsequiously. I don't know how to pronounce that word, please forgive me. I don't know much about how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much. It does document Jabberwock Island redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control are prepared at the central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on! This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has to be way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that Future Foundation's... Could that... But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I can't discern that from its passage alone. The tragedy! Simply reading it will not be helping me grasp what those words mean. However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? Eventually, yes.
however...
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters. Could it be the same building? They're planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What the muck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Shoot, what the muck's going on? Why, you were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other. You may have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. What's really going on? The mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Jeez. So depressing. What's this? The Sea King Industry. Whoa, this is disturbing. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries, huh? There's a company that specializes in manufacturing electric installations and other machine parts. There's a middle-sized company with only 100 employees, but there's the biggest corporation of Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the receptionist desk. Besides, this size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
The company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so what the muck are they making? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems that there might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. And there's the last, and there's number 4!
Huh? Are you serious?
Whew!
they making? What? What is that? Is this a mannequin?
Maybe...
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a
You
robot?
serious?
Seriously? How can they make robots? Just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nakamura was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible.
Hey!
But why would a company made a manufacture machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe the place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too? What are these? This machine is a machine.
Hey!
Hey, does that animal look like machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mono Beast?
Maybe...
Is there any chance that the Mono Beasts were created here? The Mono Beasts were created here?
Fine.
Yeah, that's what this place is for!
Hey!
No matter how much you insist in it, it's a game! Since it's a game, people won't be convinced, and a place like this doesn't exist, right? That's why it's just fine!
There's something wrong with
What
you.
the muck did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all! Doesn't matter who convicted, cause I'll never be
What's
convinced.
going on?
I mean, this place is so manufactured parts, right? Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does it mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Shoot, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Artificial intelligence. That's what they're making here. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Hey, why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about? Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could get any clues. Whoever's using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He's probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddies. It was such a horrible and delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So what was written in the email anyway? Well, let's start with the idea of the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world, and these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all. So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after the other. A hopeless anxiety instantly spread throughout the world, and the end of the world gets closer and closer. The end of the world? The tragedy! They're talking about the tragedy! I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of a song title. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas because it wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students call it riot. Only a scale is totally impossible. I mean, I never believed it for a second. But I learned if I have a lesson, I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, how about that? Are you sure it's okay to say it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life sometimes.
Of course not.
There's no way this is real. It's more possible than a notebook that kills people just by written on it. You're right. At the world ender, there's no way something unbelievable could actually happen. Well, anyway, it's clear for now, isn't it? This used to be a seeking industry, but it's not anymore. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us.
That's right.
That's not so weird. This whole time he was been doing similar stuff to us.
This
But
is
why?
bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey.
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that actually is a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in hands of those rich, perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen to a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. I'm just gonna go. Because I do not want to stick around here.
Yo.
Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up,
Well.
Fuyuka? I was thinking you probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right, I think I've explored everywhere, at least once for now.
Damn right.
Then do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet there. I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. Alright. He's actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now, it's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food vendor. food stamps. Over here. The street stalls. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Huh? What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything. I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the muck he is or what he's doing. So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believed in. However, I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on. Are you sure about that? Huh? What are you saying? If they're not enemies, then what are they? If they're our allies, there's no way they trap us on this island.
Yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about. Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him. Huh? You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. And it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, do you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, is it possible that they are both our enemies?
Starting to get pumped
Like
up.
a three-way battle, that's kind of hot! Why? After all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation? Are you talking about like that because you're actually the traitor that worked for them? Don't be an idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you
Settle
don't...
down.
Kazuichi, shut up! Yeah!
Listen.
There's no way a traitor Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my.
Lie? It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made us so we wouldn't be suspicious of each other.
Fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. How weak.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito? So he finally shows up. What took you? Nagito, where have you been this whole time? I wondered where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just kept running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops. If I compare you guys to hamsters, I will get yelled at by the weakling who dropped out.
That is...
What does that...
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right? Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is here in a secret location and carefully watching us. Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up. Don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right? Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making any sense.
Jeez.
But still, you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing in school life, die and faint like he did at the very beginning? Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean?
Order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
Right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia. You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witnessing to. I don't like it either. Well, I never liked it in the first place.
This is troubling.
Looks like you've been hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you can ever comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, aren't you? But why don't I tell you guys after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
Actually...
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life. You're going to weed out the traitor? As I've already said, there is no traitor! Yeah, I bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I may just wipe out all the despair on this island,
This is exciting!
will it become the ultimate hope? I believe you're more the ultimate insanity.
You...
What the mug are you talking about? Have you finally lost your mind?
Now
I
then.
agree with Kazuichi. But then again, he does have that illness which caused him to go crazy. Now then, I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him He doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the
I
last.
see.
Nagito, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey!
I don't want to think about it, but could he be playing a kill?
Kidding me?
Who is he gonna kill?
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Wait.
There is not such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceived us all along. I will never ever believe that.
Like Sonya said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it has been forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent.
But regardless of who he's targeting, the high chance that he's planning to kill, right? Then we gotta tie him up again. Force him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nakamura's not here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
Too.
Huh?
Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again.
Tell Nagito, huh? Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what if this indescribable anxiety I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration on the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Dead, 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 dead. 7 students remain. What's it gonna be? Oh man, I'm close. For some reason I feel tired today. Well, since I walked around all day, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking about these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind a while, and then I give it some time and give it more thought tomorrow. Yeah, I don't care, Monokuma. I'm not reacting to the Monokuma theaters. I know some of you may complain about the Monokuma theaters, but no way, no how, no chance. These theaters are pathetic.
Ahem.
I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Well, this is where I'm going to end the video. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. Want to see more videos like this on a daily basis? Subscribe to totally free. Share this with your friends. Leave a comment down below if the games you play or anything you want to do. Check out some other videos you think you might like. And check out the next upcoming episode of Danganronpa. I hope you enjoy it. And as always, I'll see you all in the coming video. Goodbye, everybody.